everyone, it's Amy from Making Space. I hope you're all well and staying home if you can and keeping safe. We've decided to do some online activities for you, especially because we've had to cancel all of our workshops and events. Tonight on a Tuesday I would normally teach our young designers class, and so I thought the first activity I would share would be one that I've done with them previously. You don't need a lot of materials. The activities that we share, we're going to try and do them so you can easily recreate them at home. So tonight all you need is a template. You can use male or female, or you can make your own. I'm going to put some online that you can download, and a pen, and then some items to work with. I've decided to be inspired by nature, so I've just gone out into my garden and collected some leaves and grass and things. But you can use whatever you want, and I'm going to show you some examples later on that have been made using from food scraps and other sort of bits from around the home. So we're going to start by making this template a little bit more exciting by kind of giving it a hair and some face. So mine's going to have really long hair because I like long hair. And then I'm just going to do some simple eyes and a mouth on there. Don't worry about making these too realistic. The idea is it's going to be like a fashion illustration, so it's more stylized. You can obviously colour this in as well if you want to. It's completely up to you. And then I'm going to show you what I've collected from the garden. So I've got a variety of different leaves and things. I'm going to tip out there. And the idea of this activity is to create an outfit on your template, but using things that you can find around the home or in the garden. And there's no right or wrong. It's just experimenting and playing and having fun. But I'm going to create a sort of long ball gown-esque dress from different leaves and things. And this is a really nice activity for all ages. Even little kids can kind of have fun doing this, as well as kind of adults. The longer you spend on it, obviously the better it's going to get. And the more detailed you can get as well. And the nice thing is it's an activity you can keep coming back to and you can keep redoing, especially as we're all sort of stuck at home looking for things to do. It's a great activity that one day you could be, let's all go out into the garden, let's find things from the garden. And the next day you might want to be like, here are the scraps from making dinner, we can use them. So you can see already I've created an impression of like a ombre type skirt using the leaves at the bottom, and then I've got these little green leaves which are sort of dried eucalyptus leaves, and I'm going to use those at the top. So I'm going to sort of layer them up to create a bit of a scallop design on the front. And like I said earlier, there's really no right or wrong with doing these. It's just a chance to play and have some fun, and I think in these uncertain times, actually, that's kind of what we need. So I've done that. And then I'm going to think, well, actually, what else could I do? So I quite like these big leaves here as well. And then I might put some of these in as a kind of long, flowy belt. And voila, that's a really quick example of one look. I'm going to play about with a few different options just from using the same material, so you can see how many different varieties you can get. And then I'm going to post some examples at the end that were made by one of our old students, Belle, who used to come to Young Designers, which I'm sure she won't mind me sharing with you. But I hope this is a really fun activity that you can do at home. I'd love to see what you create as well, so if you feel up to it, do reply to this post or on social media, tag us in it and show us what you make, and we'd love to see. We'll be doing more of these kind of activities and suggestions throughout the week, so yeah, get in touch and take part, and stay safe. Thanks guys, bye!